So you've been playing Genshin Impact and you're wondering, where did the books go in the newest patch? Well, I'm here to give you a great answer. If you're anything like me, you like collecting absolutely everything in the game you play, and in this case, many of us like collecting all of the books or reading them in their collections. While Genshin Impact did make a big change to the game recently in terms of where the books are located, the books are not gone. I've seen many comments on my previous Genshin Impact video saying that the books have disappeared or that they're removed from the game. That's simply not true. They're just in a new location, and actually, it's better than ever. In Genshin Impact Update 1.1, Miho added an archive. You're going to find this in your menu, and it's located right here. Looks kind of like a book, actually. Inside that archive, there are a variety of options, including tutorials, geography, equipment, materials, and finally, most importantly, books. Let's go through these one by one. In the tutorial section, you're going to find all of the tutorials the game has pushed to you. In case you didn't read these or you want to go back and read them to remind yourself, they're all listed here. Up top, you're going to find a variety of filters. So you can filter these tutorials based on elements, monsters, the world, or combat. Go ahead and read to your heart's content. Next up, we've got geography, where you're going to find additional information about all the locations you visited, with a filter up top to choose your land. Next, we've got equipment. And this is very exciting for anyone who loves to read. If you're a fan of Dark Souls, you know a lot of the lore of that game is delivered through its items. And the same is now true for Genshin Impact. If you go to equipment, you're going to see all of the equipment types that you have unlocked in the game. Here, you can see a small description in the bottom right corner of what that item is, but you'll also notice a book icon. If you go ahead and click this book, you will find an entire story about this piece of equipment. Some of the gray items have a very basic, almost extended description, but then as you move to the blues and the purples, you will find an entire story about where that item came from, who its owner was, and why it is so powerful. The same is also true for the artifacts. If you use the filter on the top to switch to artifacts, you're going to find that artifacts have very similar descriptions. So if you like to read, here you go. Next up is materials. Here you're going to find all the materials that you've unlocked in the game by type. These don't really have much reading other than the description you're going to be able to see in the game anyway. So the real point to this page is that materials you have not unlocked are grayed out, so you can see exactly what you have left to complete in your collection. This goes true for food and everything else as well. Last but not least, you've got books. Now here's really exciting. These are all the books you've unlocked organized by story type. If you click the plus button on the story, all of the volumes you have unlocked will appear directly beneath the story. This means that you can now read a story end to end, as well as quickly identify which ones are missing. But if you want to go above and beyond on that collection, there is a filter on the bottom. Go ahead and click that and it's going to tell you exactly what you need to find, what collections you haven't started and which ones you're still in the middle of. All right, this was the quick video for today. Hopefully this helped you if you've been looking for where your books are. I'm really excited about this update because this is a collector's dream, being able to see everything you haven't gotten yet. It's very, very cool. I'm very happy that Miho has done this. And yeah, till next time, see ya.